those who are intruders and they lie are a lot. Someone is intruder, lying. It's not enough that he's lying. No, he's just saying he's an intruder who come from a different homeland and entered this homeland because of the religion of this people, native people, and then he starts proclaiming something, lying about his ancestor, and helping and becoming a complice with external powers to establish a state, unlegal state, in someone in some natives' land, or divide it to pieces. Look at those so-called Israelis in the Holy Land. They are establishing an occupation, and they are filled with lies, and they are childish, dirty type of childish. I mean, children are wonderful. You're dealing with adults who lie. They just want to lie about religion, about Torah, about... And also when you go to the Arabian Peninsula and look at those who call themselves Shiite, or others even call themselves Muslim, or secular, liberal, atheist, whatever, Murtaddin or غيره. They want to divide the native Ishmaelian land. And they lie. Right now, I'm not going to talk about the Ishmaelian. I'm going to talk about the Holy Land. But trust me, it is the same example in a different aspect. In the Holy Land, you will find a lot of people who are calling themselves Israelis, though they are absolutely not Israelite. Got nothing to do with Israel. They are Gentile. And they insist in calling themselves Jews, and they have nothing to do with Judea. What do they do? What is their crime? I'm not talking about the lovely, wonderful group that call itself anti-Zionist Jew. I mean, they are more complying, not 100% to the teaching of God, but they are more complying to what they relate themselves to, Judea. When there was a need to an Islamic Judean faith path from Jacob, peace be upon him, to the Messiah, son of Virgin Mary. Now, those in the Holy Land, you will go and talk to many, or so many of them, and they will say, I am from Algeria, I'm a Jew from Algeria. And other will say, I'm a Jew from Damascus, Syria. And some other will say, I am a Jew from Iraq. And another will say, I'm a Jew from Morocco. And someone Jew from Najran. Najran, which is considered in South Yemen, part of a city called Najran. It's now part of Saudi Arabia. They're all liars. Those who call themselves Najrani Jews, they are originally from Ethiopia. Habashis are going, like the Flasha. The Flasha are natives there. But when the Flasha or others from the Africa, I'm not talking about Flasha, go to Najran, they are not natives in Najran. So they shouldn't say, we want to return back in Najran and take it back because it's for the Jews. No, it's no. Yes, you can visit like any other people who can, like American can take a visa of work or whatever. There shouldn't be no tourists because there is a privacy to the Arabian Peninsula from God. Says who? From God. You don't question us while you call yourself a Jew in 2021 or call yourself a Jesus worshipper with the cross in 2021. Though it's different. Judea is a legitimate thing. Crusader is not legitimate. But though being a Judea right now bring further worse anger than those who call themselves, because they are relating themselves to something essentially legitimate, but now it's not. So this is like if you're daring with God. I dare you. I'm challenging you. They won't listen. You won't listen. But this is the fact. Those who call themselves, I'm a Moroccan Jew, you are not a Moroccan. Either you are a Ruru Indian, Gypsy, Marseillan who ran away to Spain, or Andalusia, when it was called Andalusia, or you're a Marseillan who came to Algeria. You're an Indian came to Algeria. European who settled to Turkey. Understand me? Asfahani, Irani, Persian Jew, got nothing to do with Israel. Gentile since thousands of years, went and settled in Iraq. They said that originally there is a Bahraini Jewish families who left Turkey, Kuwait. No, they are not. They are originally from Asfahan. They came and settled in Kuwait, settled for a very short period. They shouldn't. You shouldn't. If you are going to be settled there in the Arab, you must be a Muslim 100%. Who's explaining Islam right now? Me. Oh yeah, the so-called Shiite got nothing to do with Islam and other groups, other craziness. You can do your craziness outside. It's raining right now. I have no privacy. So, no, we all need to accept the truth. Okay, I forget the point I'm trying to say. Allah have sent Muhammad. This is how it is. He sent Muhammad as a final messenger. There must be some sort work. Until now, there must be some sort. Oh yeah, against no, not against me. No, not against me. No, not against me. I'm not talking about those who call themselves Jews in general, worldwide. God have sent him. Now there is two groups, two groups calling itself Christian and Jew. I don't care if you are a nice person in a church or satanic crusade church, satanic. That's it, Jesus, the pig of earth church, or you are in a satanic synagogue. I don't care. And I would do my great respect to the group called itself anti-Zionist Jew. You can be an anti-Zionist so-called Christian. We shall show you appreciation as well for being a human being, because right now in this world, if you are a real decent human being, you deserve appreciation. Yeah. If you are a real human, decent human, human being, you deserve it, because the number of humans are going down. This is tribulation, not yet to come. We'll need time. I'm explaining to you the Torah, God's word in the Bible, God's word in the Torah. God says in the Torah chapter, God says in Genesis, God says in the Bible, TERABLE. You're bothering us, يعني, with respect to the big and conversely to you. Anyway, so everything is fine. You settled there, you settled in Turkey, you settled in Iraq, you said, why all of a sudden when Satan have created an emerging new project, reformation, through Gog and Magog? I am Jew from Morocco. I am Egyptian. No, you're not. You settled there because it was an environment of peace to the minorities, those who are not Muslim, an environment of tolerance. Jews, rich, money, they don't pay zakah, they pay jizya. Muslim pay zakah. And they don't fight, they don't do anything, they don't war. Living in peace. Living in absolute peace. This is craziness, what you are doing right now in the Holy Land, this lies, and all of a sudden they're there. We come back, taking the people, land, helping in this is one of the factors that empowered the so-called Shiite. Now this is a topic that we need hours and thousands of hours explaining the destruction that came through them, from Satan through them, those who call themselves Shiite. The things happening to the Ishmaelian people, generation to generation. When I go to the grandfather generation, I see, what is the word? Beautiful grandfathers, beautiful grandmothers. And when you go to this generation, there is some sickness and there is some good side of it. Anyway, thank you. Don't lie. Don't try to prove. Thank you. Great respect to those who call themselves anti-Zionist Jew.